Well, the Capri Theatre opened on October the 8th, 1941 with a seating capacity of 1,472. It's a combination Art Deco, Art Moderne style theatre. Now there were Art Deco theatres in America which were very popular but very over the top in their design. This is more in the style of the English Art Deco styling of theatres. It was built in the war years, and there were restrictions on building materials in those days, and so this turned out to be the last cinema of its kind to be built around that time. No more were built for quite a long time in Adelaide, and by the time new cinemas were built, architectural trends and styles for that sort of building had changed quite dramatically, so you don't see any more big theatres like this anymore. The Theatre Organ Society owns and operates this theatre. We bought it in 1978, opened it on December the 26th, 1978, with a combination of a Charlie Brown film and Gone with the Wind. We bought it specifically to provide a home for a very large theatre organ that we had purchased. We've restored the organ and installed it in a rather unique way in the theatre, in that all of the workings of the organ are behind glass, which can be revealed when curtains are opened, and you can see all of the workings. There is no other theatre like this in the world. Once we began operating the cinema, it became obvious that it was going to take more than just a few paid staff to run it, so we have built up quite a large team of volunteers that help in all sorts of capacities around the theatre, from ushering, one stage doing the cleaning in the candy bar. They help with lighting for concerts and recording for archival purposes, and also the sound when it's required for live shows in the theatres. Well, I might just mention that our theatre here has the largest seating capacity of any cinema in Adelaide now. We seat just under 800 people, and so it's an ideal venue if people want to have a fundraiser. We can get very large audiences in here, and for that reason it's become a very popular venue for all kinds of other functions and hires. The other interesting thing is that having a theatre organ here, there's a tendency to favour some of the older style films as well, and this has led to our very popular nostalgia nights, where we'll have a movie with a cartoon and a newsreel, a silent film accompanied on the Wurlitzer organ. We have people with candy trays at interval time. It really does recapture all of the atmosphere of the era of movies, perhaps in the 50s and 60s in the movie palaces.